Hey, Merry Christmas, guys. It's Crystal again with a basket case. Listen, I wanted to come and on today to show you just a quick gift basket I'm going to design for a man. I sold most of my gifts that I had already had pre-made. Most of them were women's gifts. I had a few guys' gifts and they all sold. So I have a market coming up on Saturday, and I just noticed that I don't have any more men's gifts. I sold my last one yesterday. So I thought I'd come on here and do a real quick video with you showing you a concept for a pretty simple man's gift. Okay. All right. So what I started with was just this little, it's an ottoman. Okay. And I picked it up from actually the Dollar Tree. It's not real sturdy, but it's going to serve the purpose for what I needed to do. Okay. So what I did was I went ahead and I stuffed the ottoman already like I usually do with boxes. I used 2 boxes because it's so tall. And I just wrapped this box half because all I need is the top to show. Okay. And the rest of this is just paper and another box in the inside. Okay. So I'm going to take this box. Let me adjust you just a little bit down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I just put this box on top of the other just to create a sturdy foundation. And then I had some paper, and I just want to stuff that in the back. Now, I'm not worried about this bending out of shape, okay? Because when I shrink wrap it, it's going to form that perfect square like I want it. So I'm not really concerned about that at this moment. Okay. So I have a really nice Christmas blanket. I fell in love with this. I got it from Hobby Lobby. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was last year. But anyway, I really fell in love with this blanket. I just like the black and white of it. It could be for a girl, but for what I'm going to use it for, it's going to definitely give a man vibe. So I have this Hobby Lobby blanket, and I'm going to leave it tied. It already came with a really cute ribbon on it and a bow. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave that tied. And I'm going to put it down in my ottoman. Okay. I want it kind of slanted. Okay. And you'll see why in just a second. Because I really kind of wanted that black and white theme to show. Okay. So I also have this man's, I'm not going to say a shaving bag. I was going to say cosmetic bag, but not cosmetic. Man's shaving bag. I just took it and I stuffed it with some paper as well, just to give it a shape. Okay. This is good for razors and shaving stuff, whatever guys use that for. So I'm going to put that down in here like so. Okay. All right. I also have a tobacco and vanilla candle. Guys, it smells really, really good. I mean, it is really giving man vibes. Okay, so I'm going to sit that right there in the middle. I also have some body wash, Axe body wash. Okay, we're going to put that in here as well. And I have this, if you saw a video that I did before, I did a haul at Pop Shelf. And I got these really neat water bottles, and I got a bunch of tumblers, whatever. It looks like chrome, it looks like metal, but it's really plastic. So, and it has a little carrying case with it, if they want to go to the gym or anything like that. So we're going to put that in here as well. I'm going to stick that right in back as to give my shaving kit something to rest upon, sort of like a back or a little bit of a foundation. Now, I'm going to come back and glue all of this stuff down, but I just kind of want to place my items where I think I want them to go. Also have a loofah, men's loofah. It's black to go along with the axe. Let's see if we just stick that there, what that looks like. Okay. I have this candle bead that I found. Can't really tell you where it came from. I've had it for a while. But anyway, it says Merry Christmas. I'm sure wherever I picked it up from, it was definitely a bargain. So we got to kind of put that around the candle, maybe like so. And it's going to tie in great with this black and white on the blanket. And I kind of want that Merry Christmas to hang outside. There you go. Hang outside. That way when I shrink wrap it, you'll see Merry Christmas on it. And last but not least, I just thought this was the cutest thing. Now, most guys don't go for stuffed animals, but I figure they maybe have a little kid, or maybe a girlfriend could sit it on her dresser, on her bed, or maybe even in the car. I'm sure they'll find a use for it. But he just tied in so well with the black and white of the Christmas trees and the black and white plaid of his antlers. And if you notice, he has a cute little bow tie on there. So I thought I would set him in here maybe like so. I don't know, guys. No. What do you think? Nice, quick, simple. And the ottoman, of course, could be used after for socks, or, I don't know, put under the cabinet in the bathroom for some toiletries or whatever. You can always use these. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up, and maybe I'll do a tutorial on how I do the bow on camera. But let me know what you think after I get it all wrapped up. Really appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit that like button for me and let me know that you're watching. If you have any comments, I'm always interested in those. Thanks for joining me. Merry Christmas. And I'll come back, hopefully, and maybe we'll do a bow and I'll show you how it all turned out. Thanks. This is Crystal with a Basket Case. Have a great day and Merry Christmas. Hi guys, it's me again. I decided to go ahead and put this in a shrink wrap bag off camera because I wasn't really sure what size bag I was going to take it, and I wound up using a 24 by 30, and it fits pretty good as far as the circumference. The height, I don't have very much to work with up here, but it is enough. I'm going to put a big pretty bow up there, so it's going to, just camouflage me not having enough up here. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed to shrink wrap this while I'm on camera, and then I'm going to come back and make a bow. All right, there you have it. It is all shrink wrap, nice and tight. Everything's nice and secure. And I'm going to come back and put a really nice bow on this, and we're going to price this and get it ready to sell. By the way, I just happen to be using a blow dryer to shrink wrap this. I do have a heat gun, but it wasn't in reach right at the time. So I'm just mentioning that if you don't have a heat gun, you don't have to go out and spend a whole lot of money on a really expensive one. If you have just a normal hair dryer, blow dryer, that gives you a good amount of heat, it works perfectly. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to search out some ribbon, and we're going to make a bow for this, and we're going to get it ready to go. Be right back. Okay, guys, and there you have it. It is the finished product of my men's basket. Very simple, very easy to assemble, and hopefully it'll be a great seller. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and share button. I really appreciate it. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you soon. This is Crystal with a basket case.